souls. Today is the 19th of July. This video will go live on the 21st of July to celebrate my gorgeous son, Rocky's birthday. Sweetheart, we didn't have the beginning that I had dreamed for us when you were born. Life unfolded in ways I never could have expected. And I know and understand that now happened for a reason. So today, I want to dedicate this video to you, to mark a fresh start for us, a new chapter, to show you and the world just how deeply sorry I am and how much I love you. The full moon and my breakdown in this video, guys, is intense in places, although I have taken most of it out, and honestly, it was totally unexpected. I have cut a lot of the video out, guys, and I've just left the bits there that you could understand or that were workable with. I just want to say that I cannot control what happens to me when I finally just surrender, or what memories are going to come up. It just floods out of me. I didn't even know that I was going to say what I did about not wanting to hold my son when he was first born. And as the words were coming out of my mouth, I felt this huge weight on my chest, and my heart physically hurt. It was like a deep emotional wound rising to the surface, ready to be released. Even while I was speaking, a part of me was screaming inside, "What are you doing? Stop!" But I couldn't. I wasn't in control. And in that moment, something deeper needed to come out and be seen. As I started writing this on the 14th of July, 2025, I'm still completely emotionally exhausted, but in the most beautiful way. After 2 full days of deep healing, I feel cracked open, lighter, and more connected to myself than ever. I'm so honored and deeply grateful to be able to share these parts of my journey with you all. I am crying so much during parts of this video, I couldn't even use the footage. You literally couldn't understand the words that I was saying over the wailing and the blubbering. So here we go on a couple of things that were said that you couldn't understand. Take 2. I'm so incredibly proud of the person that you have become, Rocky. You are genuinely just a great human, kind, thoughtful, and grounded. You've grown into a wonderful son, always willing to forgive my past mistakes and give me a chance to rebuild and move forward in our relationship. It means more to me than you will ever know. You are an amazing husband to beautiful Rhyanna Jade, and a gorgeous and brilliant dad to your 2 beautiful girls. For someone that had the 2 worst role models growing up, I honestly don't know how you turned out to be such an incredible man. But you did, and you should be so proud of yourself. Because I am incredibly proud. You've made conscious choices not to follow the paths that your dad and I walked. You taught yourself to be better, how to lead with love. And watching you with your family makes my heart overflow with happiness. I'm so sorry for the mother that I was to you, Brocky. I'm so sorry that I wasn't there for you when you needed me most. But the truth is, I simply didn't know better back then. But I do now. And I want you to know that I am here for you, now and always, truly here, present in the moment. Now I'm looking forward to making up for lost time in the best way possible, with fun, kindness, support, and with unconditional love. You will feel my love more and more in the years to come. And I'm just going to make you so proud to call me your mum. So this video is for you, sweetheart. Happy birthday. I love you so much. I'm really excited to come spend time with you and Rhyanna. I can't wait. Happy birthday.
Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Life with Rhyanna Nightingale. It is my greatest honour and privilege to bring you my spiritual awakening and life story. Today, I would like to start this video by dedicating it to my son Brock and my beautiful daughter-in-law Rhyanna. And I know it's going to be a very emotional video and there's a big part of me that doesn't want to do it because I know how emotional it's going to be. But I also know that it's my journey here to teach you guys how you can heal your mind and body and soul on your own. Ever since I got back from Cairns, I have been living back across from my ex. And it's not pleasant. And then I'm sure it's not pleasant for him either. But I understood that it was a part of my journey and a part of my healing to have to go through the processes and the feelings that I was feeling and the situations that I was given. But I've been praying lately for a miracle. And last Sunday, my son Brock and Rhyanna rang, and they just had this lovely weekend away, and I miss them so much. I had this idea of how my relationship was with my children, but it just wasn't that way at all. I guess I had changed. The change in me had already happened for years and years and years. I was already this different person. How was I going to show them that? And the only way that was going to happen was if I put in effort. This is what true healing is, guys. You can't find it in a bottle or a medication. Trust me, if you could have, I would have. I was a pill popping machine because the doctors told me I needed it. I knew that if I wanted a different relationship, I was going to have to put in the hard work. And I've always had this sort of thing that a relationship shouldn't be work. But it is. Getting to know someone is a lot of work. It's a lot of great work. It's a lot of connections and real honest communication and seeing people at their most vulnerable. And this is what Rhianna's brought to me. And I told her last night, I've never had a relationship with anybody like I've had with Rhyanna. She's been there for me no matter what. Rhyanna brings this amazing energy with her. It's so warm and welcoming. And that's taken me a long time and a lot of work and a lot of conversations for the way I feel for her. Rhyanna, I love you like a daughter. I love you every bit as much as I love my son. Thank you for everything you have brought into this family. You have literally been a true angel, and I'm so grateful for you. And I never want you to forget that. So now you've got this video. I think your heart is so pure, and I love the way that you love my son, and I love the way that you talk about my son, and I love the mother you are to my two beautiful granddaughters. You are a true angel, and I love you with every fibre of my being. And I just want to say to you, Brookie, I know that you love me. Of course, I'm your mum. How can you not love your mum? But one thing I found out along the journey is knowing something and feeling something are two completely different things. And for a long time, I've been looking for that. The first time I ever felt unconditional love was the day I gave birth to Howley. And I guess I just am seeking that love back. And when I had you, I just call your dad having an affair. At the same time, I found out I was pregnant with you. Inside with the turmoil of whether I was going to take your dad back, how I was going to live on my own. And I transferred that energy into you. And then when I gave birth to you, your dad was there. He'd only just got there. I'd gone through the whole labour on my own. It was just me. And I felt so alone and scared. And that by the time I had you, I was exhausted. They wheeled your dad away to take him to surgery, and I didn't know if he was going to live or die. And the nurses, they asked me, did I want to hold you? And I said no. I never felt that connection. And I didn't even realize it was missing until I did. I am really looking forward to coming and staying with you both. And I want you to know that your phone call last Sunday changed my life. And it led me to making this beautiful video this afternoon. So thank you both so much for changing my life. And no matter how long I'm there for, I'm going to treasure every single day. And I just want you to know that my heart is filled with so much happiness. It couldn't be happier if I won $650 million in the lottery. This could not feel any better than this. This is the best feeling in the world. And I want to say thank you, Brocky, for making me feel loved and wanted in your home. It means a lot. Whew. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. Guys, I knew today was going to be powerful. There was a part of me that was quite really nervous about doing it. But each time I push through these nerves, and each time, nothing's going to stop me. There's nothing that's going to stop me from bringing my story to the world. I was so lost, guys. I was unbelievably lost. I lived in survival mode from the time I was 5 that I remember. And the next time I sit with the plant medicine is going to be the new moon. And I'm going to go to Shorncliffe and I'm going to honour my mum and my dad. And we're going to sit together and do a ceremony. Because that's where my trauma started. And I've been living in that fight or flight until very recently. The more I trust and surrender, the better this gets. But I understand. I'm living proof. It's not easy. You've got to face your stuff. You've got to be a pure, loving, kind, spiritual being in all situations. You don't have to put up with someone's bad energy. I've learned that. And I'm so grateful that I am being taken away and led to Perth, to you beautiful people. And I have no idea what's around the corner of this journey. You've just made that happen last Sunday. I never, ever would have expected that I would be making this video today for Brock and Rhyanna. But it is my greatest honour and privilege to have made it today and to show you all what happens to me. But I'm blessed. I feel unbelievably blessed to be going and spending time together with them. They're just great people. They put off this amazing energy. I love the way that he talks about Rhyanna, and I love the way Rhyanna talks about him. They just build each other up so much, and I love the love in that family, and I cannot wait to be squishy squashy in the middle of it. Okay, you beautiful souls, if you are still here now, please hit that like, subscribe, push that notification bell. I will upload videos as often as possible. For now, I'm going to take 5 and I will be back with some releasing. Okay guys, let's release for a while. Now remember, I am going to let my body go. I'm going to breathe and follow where it needs to be released, okay? I'm just going to dance to the music in my ears.
And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy
by gently rubbing your body, guys, as it moves. You can feel it just glide over the top and release. It's just movement. Have fun with it.
Breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go.
Guys, I'm done for today. If you're watching along and I'm inspiring you in any way, I'm just so grateful, because this is not an easy journey. Learning to love yourself, the greatest gift of all. And honestly, I send all my love to you guys. And I want to say again, thank you, Brock and Rhyanna. I'm so excited. Guys, I know it was an emotional video, but this is what true healing's about. It's not about popping a pill and pushing it down into some corner, or going off with the next person and just pretending that that love didn't happen. That's not healing. That's just, that's disease. That's what that is. That's disease. That's what makes you sick. Thank you, guys. I'm done for today. It's been fantastic. I knew it was going to be powerful, and it was extremely powerful. Didn't let me down. Take care. Namaste. I have just made an earlier video where I had a breakdown and some very unexpected memories come up, things that I didn't even realize that needed healings. I didn't remember it until it was actually coming out of my mouth, so it shocked me. I do remember through my lifetime at certain times feeling guilty about that thing. I don't know how Brocky will feel about it when he sees it, but I will let you all know. And then I had my alarm set for 4 o'clock to get the 4:22 train to go home and pick out with everybody. And as I was walking back, I thought, why are you doing that? What are you going home for? There's nothing to go home to. You're going to sit in front of a TV and work on your body the same as you do every other day and miss this amazing view. I just want you all to know that as tough as this journey's been, and with all those breakdowns, and that's happened a couple of hundred times, a few hundred times, I wouldn't change it. I love it. I love the person that I'm becoming. I love the fact that I'm slowing down and that life is amazing. I just want to say that today was really full on, but they're deep wounds. How else is that supposed to come out? That's what healing's about, guys. This is what healing's about. You'll all see in the end. And I'm so grateful every single day for my journey. I have had the best full moon in a really long time, and I'm so grateful to be down here at Sandgate, where I have some really amazing memories, really beautiful memories down here of my grandma when we used to come down and pick mulberries out of her mulberry tree, get in trouble because we had mulberry stain all over our clothes, but we were always in trouble for one thing or another anyway. That was just one of the many things. I mean, if you're going to let kids play in a mulberry tree, they're going to get mulberry stains, right? Laugh about it. Anyway, I will be back a little bit later. I just wanted you all to see my view and to say I have no idea why I was rushing off home to get on a peak hour train with my massive bag that I have to carry everywhere at the moment, which is very good for my health.
and really helping open up my energy system. So really grateful, silver lining on getting the bike stolen, I guess. So I'm going to sit down here for a little while. I'm going to have my last bit of my plant medicine and I'm going to head home. I'm going to call in to the bottle up on the way through and I'm going to get a really nice bottle of wine for myself. I'm going to go home and have 2 glasses and reflect on today. I like to drink when I'm really happy. The last time I had a drink was last Sunday when Brock and Rhyanna rang and asked me to go and stay with them for a little while. I was so happy. I wanted to celebrate. And tonight I feel the same. I feel really happy. I feel very, very blessed to have had such a beautiful day with the medicine. I'm so grateful. And I just want you all to know that as tough as this is, I'd do it all again. I totally would do it all again. And I'm still doing it. We're a long way off where I want to be with the body. Look at my neck, it's all still twisted. Nowhere near like it used to. And look, my chest is all opening up. So all the skin, the dead skin's starting to peel off. Oh, scaly skin like a snake. So all in the hair is going to open up and then my chest will have beautiful clear skin. My whole body will have beautiful clear skin. I'm really looking forward to that day. All right, for now, see you soon. Hi guys, back again. I just would love you guys to try and get the concept of how amazing it is with that moon coming up in the background. And I know that the camera doesn't do it any justice whatsoever, but I want you all to know how magnificent it is down here at Sandgate tonight. It has been one of the happiest days of my life. I've had a really fantastic day. From the time I got up this morning until now has been one of the best days of my life. And I spent it by myself and with God. Well, that's not true. And my mum and dad and my grandma. I called their energy in this morning, and that is the very first time I've ever done that in my whole awakening. And just the way it all fell into place today has been really beautiful. And I feel like that I've done a lot of really deep healing. I did not expect that to come up today. I didn't think that was something that I had to heal, but clearly it was. So I'm really grateful for the day I've had today, and I just wanted to share that all with you. So on this wonderful, beautiful full moon coming up behind me, I'm going to go and watch it because you just cannot appreciate it seeing it on a camera. But from my heart to yours, namaste, you beautiful souls.